Pelajaran Poland. In this video, I will talk about report text, and the theme of my report text is international trade. What is international trade? International trade is the trade carried on by citizens of one country and those of another on the basis of mutual agreement. The population may be between individual and the government of a country, or the government of a country with another state. Benefit. The benefit of international trade is increasing state revenues to provide necessities, goods or services that have not yet or not been met in the country. The presence of technology, expanding the business landscape, stability of domestic price, and to promote the growth or development of the business world. International trade goals. Number one is modern technological transfer, raised foreign exchange, economic growth, affected the stability of export goods, occupational existence, mix and meet in other countries, expanding market, and gain internal and external benefit. There is type of international trade. It's export and import, barter, consignment, and border crossing. Four type of international trade. Number one is export and import. Export and import into this type of trade activities that are frequently carried out by all countries. There are two types of export product, namely export and non-LC export, where goods are delivered through the ministry permits. Number two is barter. Barter or exchange of goods is still common in some countries, and basically the barter done is direct barter, a switch barter, a counter purchase, and a payback barter. Consignment. Sales are way overseas, delivering goods where there are no specific buyers overseas. The sale may be carried out through a free market or a trade exchange with auction operation. Border crossing. Bilateral trade carried out between countries. Regional trade carried out by several countries in one region, for example ASEAN. Multilateral trade, interstate trade not restricted to a region. And we go to international trade policy. In this policy, in international trade policy, have a 8 policy, and that is a tariff, which are tax on imported goods, export subsidies, payment paid to companies and individuals who would sell goods abroad, import restriction, direct restriction imposed on the amount of items allowed for imported. Export restraint is voluntary, and that's a voluntary control agreement. Local penetral requirement, rules regarding specific part of the physical unit. Export credit subsidies form of law to customer, government control, bureaucratic barriers, one from restriction imposed by government to restrict imports. International trade policy and the driving factor of international trade, the difference in natural resources, the development of science and technology, overproduction would require increased effort. Other citizens have an increase in a similar product. The desire for cooperation with other countries, the progress of telecommunication, information and transport, and expanding market. The factor against internal trade. Exchange rates are different. International economic policy. There was some sort of conflict in the country. Too long export and imports. Low quality of human resources and regional economic organization for a country. Thank you for watching. I hope my video will help you study about international trade. Thank you and God bless you.